Hello viewers, welcome to our third episode. My name is Risper, Emaculex Interior Designers and Contractors Limited. We wish to thank you for liking our page, subscribing to our page, sharing and also commenting. And today we are on our third episode and we'll be talking about Lariox Healthcare. And we are glad we did their e-training center, and that is what we are concentrating on today. We approached Lariox Healthcare and they told us about their dream. They wanted to make an e-learning center whereby you can hold virtual trainings and even the physical trainings. And they told us they'd gotten a space in Parklands. We made our first visit, and the place had a previous office that was using that space, and then they had shifted to another space. So then they wanted it done to their taste. We came in, advised the client what they needed to do. Of course, we had to bring down a couple of walls. We call that demolitions. And then we designed the space according to the plan, or rather the concept that the client had in mind. And on to implementation, of course, after agreeing with the client on the quotations and the floor plan as well. The client needed a lot of fine-tuning, and I would say this client was really focused on what he wanted in terms of the e-training center, because he sells the medical machines, like the ones they use to do laparoscopy and many other surgical exercises. So he wanted the e-learning done in such a way that he'll be able to train even people. The trainers can be even from another country, training people in Kenya, and the doctors that are coming in to learn or how those machines will be used. So he wanted it done in a specific way. And we work with the space that we were given. So there are some walls that we did gypsum partitions, as you can see from the videos. We did very good gypsum ceiling plus the acoustic. We combined both. And of course, the paint works was done for the entire office. And because of handling the laparoscopy machines and the other machines, the computers and all that, we had to do a lot of cabinets for this particular client, as you can see from the videos that are showing in our screens. We ensure that the client has gotten the value and his idea has been achieved. We also did a lot of wall treatments, because you don't need a very boring walls, especially in a training center, because these are people are coming to learn, and you need to make sure that the walls are not so blunt, or rather they are walls that are not very plain, to enable them even concentrate. After that, okay, with the wall treatment, we used some of wallpapers, and of course we played around with paintworks, different types of paintworks. We did a podium for them, and this podium is whereby the trainers will be standing. And the podium was done in such a way that it was very friendly, and the size was good enough to allow the trainer to be standing in front, and also to have a screen that is going to be showing what everyone else is learning. We had to put 3 screens, 1 major screen at the front and 2 others at the middle, so that no trainee is going to be left out with what is happening in the training center. We talk about the other aesthetics, like the flooring. We did carpeting for the entire floor, that is the entire training center, because also you don't want it to be very noisy. And when someone is walking in, especially ladies with their heels, you don't want that noise as they walk around. So we did some good carpeting, as you can see. The training center, the other side, that is the corridor, we did SPC flooring, plus now the other offices behind, because with the training center you'll not just have one office. You'll have the training center, also you'll have the office for the admin, you'll have the office for the accounts, you'll have a storage for the machines that will be used, yes, and all that. So we did those other offices, and we did some good SPC flooring. And after we do our SPC, by the way, we give you the polishing as an added advantage of that, so that your floor is going to have that elegant finish. We did blinds for the office to ensure that the trainees are not going to have, so much light in the training center. They are not able to concentrate. So we did the roller blinds, as you can see from the video here. And also we did the AC, because sometimes the rooms are having a lot of people. So we ensure that the places are good enough to work from. That means it's not too hot and it is not too cold. We made sure the space is data enabled to ensure that they're able to get the internet connectivity. And we did logos. You can see their logos are very beautiful. We have both 3Ds and LED enabled. We have 2Ds logos, and they are all looking very beautiful. We played around with the client colors, and over and above that, there's the one at the entrance. We put grass carpet behind it to, of course, to enhance the aesthetics, the look of how that logo looks like. The stairs, the client wanted them carpeted. We did some good carpeting, of course, following the colors of the client to ensure that we are not far off from what the client wants, rather we are not breaking from the colors. So that space looks very, very elegant. And we'd like to tell our viewers, if you have an idea, we work with all types of clients. We work with all types of spaces, be it a training center, be it an office for your own use, be it an insurance company, be it an NGO, whatever area you're in, and even the residential homes. We give you those very good interior finishes that will leave you very comfortable, and it will give you a lifespan of more than between 5 to 10 years before you even think of changing, being in very, very good condition. One more thing I would like to mention about Lariox Healthcare is that after we finished doing their job at Parklands, that is the e-training center, they still gave us another job to work on their current office, their main office at along Mombasa Road. We did some 2 jobs for them. We worked on 2 spaces for them, and currently they have given us another job in Garissa County. So what I would like to tell the viewers is that when we start the journey with you, we walk the journey with you all the way. Okay, if you have a project in Garissa, if you have a project in Mandera, if you have a project in Nairobi, if you have a project wherever it is, we will walk the journey with you. We will go there and implement your project and give you the very best. Our client, Lariox Health Center, deals with minimal invasive surgery equipment. There are for the laparoscopy and endoscopy. So you can also reach them out, and if you have a need in that. Viewers, we say thank you for being with us throughout this episode. Please like our page, comment, subscribe, and share.